Alright, Camaro fans, here's a 1968 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe. Obviously you can see some SS badging there. You can see an RS gas cap on it, not representing this as an SS or RS. It's just done up as kind of a drag car look. Nicely built engine underneath the hood. Got some cool features. And we'll get into those here just in a bit. Alright, so we got underneath the hood. Let's start with that. Get right to it. 383 stroker underneath there. And it is a ZZ4 block. Alright, now that has a Vortec V2 supercharger and intercooler. Also fuel injection. So when you check out the still pictures, make sure you take a look underneath the hood because it is done up pretty and shiny. And it is done up right. Now, hooked up to that 383 stroker, supercharged, transmission-wise, 5-speed Tremec, and also has a Winters quick change rear end. So there's some bucks in this build, some dollars in the drivetrain. So if you want to check those out in the still pictures, go ahead and go to our website. It is at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right there. And of course, you can call us too. Be happy to answer any questions, help you out however we can on this one. And we can be reached at 507-386-1726. Now, as far as the paint on this, you can see it does have a nice luster to it. It is black, so you get right down on top of it and you start going through it with a fine-tooth comb. Yeah, you're going to find some surface scratches. You might find a little nick here and there. Overall, paint shows very nicely, though. Those are painted and cleared over stripes, not vinyl by any means. Cleared over, looks good. Cowl induction hood. Also, some of the equipment underneath the hood. We do have power steering on this one. I'll pop the hood too so you can check it out. I know there's a little thicker belt, should say wider belt with the supercharger system and that fuel injection, Edelbrock intake, headers. Again, it's nicely done underneath there and it is shiny and it looks good. All right, when I'm saying going after that kind of drag car look, do have a 4-piece or 4-point Simpson harness system as well as roll bar. Black bucket vinyl seats. Of course, your Tremec 5-speed shifter on the floor. Pro comp gauges. Playing around with the wipers a little bit. Wipers do work in this one. Happen to get caught in a little inclement weather. It's riding on American Racing wheels. Kind of got that murdered out black on black look as far as the wheels go. Nitto 555s, and those are 18 inches. And you can get a close-up picture of those in the stills too. And again, you can see the reflection. Wall behind me. So nice luster, nice reflection of the paint, good looking car. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist you with financing. Transportation, something else we assist with. And of course, this car may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. We also have technicians in a shop here that we do run the cars through before they hit the internet and the showroom floor. Any questions about that? Something else you can consult with your sales associate with. As you can see, the chrome and the bright work and everything nice in this car. Wing on the deck lid. There's your RS cap I was talking about. Just cool look to this car. Let's see what else I'm missing here. 4-wheel disc brakes, by the way. Coilovers and 4-link suspension. There is a fuel cell in the trunk too. Also remembered, as well as a battery relocated. I believe it was an Altima back there, and you can see that in the still pictures again at uniqueclassiccars.com. Again, down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right there. All right, let's get to the inside of this car so we can check out that engine bay. We can hear it run, all the good stuff. So as far as door panels, regular old Camaro door panels, what you'd expect. I do have pictures with the floor mats out in the still pictures so you can see what it looks like as far as the carpeting on the floor. Looks like a Grant style steering wheel, and again, there's your Pro Comp gauges. Again, wipers did work. Tremec 5-speed. There's got kill switch underneath the starter key switch. There's a kill switch underneath there. I'll show you that also. Tell you what, let's go ahead and fire this up. FYI, headliner, everything good. See a padded roll cage. Could use the back seat if you had to. A little trickier getting in and out back there, but it would be usable. Let's go ahead and fire this up. All right. See, it pops right off. Take a look at gauges. Fuel gauge looks like works. Came up low, but works. RPMs working, so your tach's good. What else do we have there? Alternator's working. Water temp, I'm assuming, is going to come up with the engine temperature. And bolts, and then a boost gauge over here. So yeah, oil pressure's top center. That looks good. Bolts. Odometer shows 1994. So obviously that's probably since the gauges were put in. Possibly when a lot of the work was done on this car, judging by how it looks underneath the hood. It looks pretty fresh. Hear how nice it idles. It's talking about that kill switch underneath the key. If I was to push that in, that's going to kill the car. That would also turn right off. So let's slip out to the back so you can hear this run. It's nothing crazy over the top, but I bet this thing screams when it's going down the road. It's got to have a little bark to it. You're also going to have that blower whine. Yeah, nice sounding car. Not obnoxious, but it sounds tough. Got that nice tough look to it with the black on black also. Alright, I'm going to pause this a second. It's going to take me a couple hands to get this hood open, and I want you to see this engine bay because it's pretty cool. Let's check it out. Alright, here we go. So, Vortec fuel injection system. Here's where I'm talking about that wider belt. Cut down and slipping onto that supercharger right there. There's a Vortec V2. Power steering. Does have four-wheel disc all the way around also. But look at how anything's polished as can be. You basically got polished aluminum and black underneath there, and it looks good. Headers. Look at how smooth that runs. Aluminum radiator intercooler down here also. Wow. What a setup. This one will turn some heads at car shows. Hood up. Driving in, the way this thing's going to sound. The hood is functioning. Not that you need it with the Vortec supercharger, or I should say Vortec fuel injection on there. That is a real foul induction hood. I'll keep it cool underneath there at least. Alright, once again, phone number 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Down below this video in the description there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right to our website where you check this out. And it's a 1968 Chevrolet Camaro coupe. Done upright. Once again, we do consider trades. We can assist with transportation. Financing is available. And of course, this car may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Look forward to hearing from you.